Hello everyone, my name is Parker Askew, and today I will be talking about the application of locus of control orientation in psychology and how it relates to fate versus free will. Now you may be wondering, what is locus of control orientation? Locus of control is the amount of control one perceives they have over their life, and it is an important part of personality. Now, it is important to distinguish the difference between external locus of control orientation versus internal locus of control orientation. Someone who has an external locus of control orientation believes that the events in their life are caused by external forces, where someone who has an internal locus of control orientation believes that they have control over what events happen in their life. Since locus of control orientation is defined as how much control one perceives over the circumstances in their life, it is logical to say that this is a measured and scaled spectrum of fate versus free will used by psychologists. So why is fate versus free will important in psychology? It is important because it can affect one's perceptions and alter their behavior. For example, on one side of the spectrum, if an individual had an internal locus of control orientation, this individual may conduct themselves with more confidence because they believe they can control what happens in their life. However, external locus of control orientation is a different story. Children who have an external locus of control orientation have been found to perform worse academically, have more negative personality traits, and difficulty adjusting socially. Furthermore, there are themes of hopelessness and depression, since individuals who have an external locus of control orientation tend to believe that the events in their life are out of their control. Last but not least, let's look at a clinical application of locus of control orientation. If someone were to have an external locus of control orientation, does this automatically mean that they suffer from depression? No. But identifying one's locus of control orientation could aid in guiding the conversation, which may or may not lead to a diagnosis. For example, let's say a client came in and expressed that what they do doesn't matter and that they are simply riding the currents of life. That isn't inherently problematic, but it would spawn further questioning, such as, how does that make you feel? If the client then responded saying, sad and hopeless, then that would be an indicator to investigate depression. Here are my references, and thank you for listening to my presentation. I just hope it wasn't too short and sweet, since I believe I'm fated to get a good grade on this. Or at least my hard work will pay off. I don't know.